Hi, I'm Rob from Hobsing. Thanks for joining me for another live unboxing here on YouTube. You can see there's a slight difference on this one because I already got a can out, but as the title says, we've got some details of a live tasting which is going on Friday, which I'll tell you about shortly. So I'll put that one to the side because that's what I've already got. I'll give you some more details about that. Got my little box opener. So, and yes, another unboxing from Overtone. I'm really impressed with these guys. We've been talking of doing a bit of a live tasting for a while. Morning, Peter. I'm just replying to the live comments. So I wanted to get some more actually. The reason why I had to buy some more is because I drank them. I drank the beers I bought, which I was going to use in the tasting. So I'll give you a run through some brand new stuff here, some stuff that's been out for a while as well. So that one. That must be a new one. Cool. I'll start back here. Cool. This is a new one. A lot. I'd say half, maybe two-thirds are new than some old ones. So this is called Chircus. We have to get details of the brewery for that one. So from what I remember, that's a New Zealand hop, loaded with New England IPA with New Zealand hop, Motor Echo and Nelson Sauvin. Yeah, so that's only been in can for maybe about a week, if that, maybe a little bit longer. Hedge trimmer, that's an old one. I actually got that last time round, so that will be featuring in the live tasting. I'll put that over there. If you do want to join in, I'll get into this in a bit. I can give you some of the beers that we're going to be talking about. Service from Overtone is amazing. If you buy it before 2 o'clock, it will arrive the following day. And it's only $4.99 is postage. And the beer is really good value direct from them. And it's a brewery that everybody's talking about as well. I mean, especially on Instagram, I've seen a lot of people saying, this is the brewery that I've been my big discovery this year. And for me, they have as well. I mean, I'm really impressed. And we've got another one which has, I think, been out a little bit, which is called Beer Formerly Known As. So what's the deal with this? This isn't the greatest beer in the world. This is just a tribute. Sorry, I am seeing comments. I'm just chat amongst yourselves. So yeah, I think they had to change the name for some reason. So that one is also in the tasting. So we'll line them up with their jazzy labels facing forward. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. Cool. So, that's good. Yeah, and then this, I got this in the last unboxing as well, which is their Dark Banter, because I thought we might end up doing a review of that, but we're not. But that will get its own review here on the channel as well, because that was fantastic. That was just exactly the kind of Imperial Stout I want. Sorry, the auto zoom's going bonkers whenever I move. Better just stay really still and move things really incrementally so it doesn't move. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, so that will get its own individual review. Right, so these are all new ones. Next one is Citra Mo Eldorado. So this is seems like a range that they do, which always has Citra in and then has something else. But this is Citra Mosaic and Eldorado. So that must be the thing that's changing up in that. It says third beer in this Citra Mo series. This new beer sees Citra and Mo range invites Eldorado to the partner Citra Mosaic hops. Okay, so it's a Citra Mosaic thing. Oh, the Mo, Citra, Mo, Mosaic, Eldorado. So that's very much I mean, it's the trendy hops, isn't it? Citra Mosaic and then something else alongside it. So there you go. That's another new one. Then we've got this one. I think this is brand new this week. Sorry, I can't see your comments, but my phone's far too far away from me. So I'll have a look at it afterwards. But yes, so this is Ouija, New England IPA, 5.5. And it says, see, this is easy to read because half of these are like white on yellow. As a graphic designer, I get a rollicking for that. It's a light and fluffy New England style session IPA. The term session IPA makes me feel funny. with overtones. Oh, with overtones of pineapple. Clever. I like that. Pineapple, mango, citrus, stone fruit, and pine. Very drinkable, refreshing, and hazy. So that's another one. Ooh, it's a new one, so I'm going to put it over there because there is a reason for me to kind of saying this. And these two. Oh, there's another letter. Dear Rob from Hopzine, we loved your most recent reviews of Overtone beers. I think I've only done one. I think I've just done the one. I just drank them all. They were too nice. We hope you enjoy this new selection of our beers, which you graciously pay for. Apart from two, which are the two I'm going to talk about now. Hope you enjoy them all. Love and kisses, Brian Overtone. It's not really. But yeah, just move voice. Sorry, it wasn't the best reading of my fake letter ever. But it's because these two were very generously sent to me by the brewery. They noticed I'd put an order in, and out of the bloody kindness of their hearts, sent me two new ones, which were that one was canned, I think this week. So that is Pale as Acker, and this is light fluffy pale. It is simply so good. You are left wanting just one more every time. Columbus Azaka. I like Azaka. So that's brand new. So big thanks to the guys at the brewery for sending me that. And and then this apparently I think was canned yesterday. Sorry, I'm not. Oh, no, yeah, Brian Overtone, real name. Yeah, so this is brand new. Mosaic Oak Cream New England IPA. I don't think it's got a name, that one. It says beautifully smooth IPA, hazy and creamy, with tropical fruits and overtones of berries. So, details about the tasting. So on Friday, probably from 9 o'clock, we haven't set a time, but it probably will be from 9 o'clock, on my YouTube channel, this very YouTube channel, what you are graciously watching now, there's going to be me, Jake, and Craig, the good old Good Beer Live crew, and we're going to be joined by a very special guest, Harry Meadows. The reason for this all happening is it's actually Harry who was bigging up Overtone. I was a bit like, oh well, I've not heard a hell of a lot, and I'd not tried anything, didn't see it around all that much. But Harry was saying how great the was, and that's the reason. Harry's opinion was the reason why I initially bought some Overtone. I said I bought them and then drank them all because I was just really enjoying them and sharing them as well. And so, but I really wanted to do a thing, a live thing with Harry. He's kept all of some of his, which we'll cover in a second. And also, on the back of that, Craig from Kept Beer Reviews, he said a place local to him had just got some in, so Craig's coming along to party. And yesterday I thought, we can't have a Overtone tasting well without Jake Overton, can we? And completing the Good Beer Live crew. It felt unnatural not to have Jake on board, especially with nearly his namesake being the brewery featured. So Jake's joining in as well, so we'll have the full complement of Good Beer Live and the addition of Harry as well from Blue Nose. So that'll be really fun. So the beers that we're definitely going to be doing, chances are you will see probably about 10 beers from Overtone covered. About 10, I'd say. So we're going to cover a lot of ground. I'd imagine a lot of it will be pale. I mean, these guys do focus on pale, but you will see a review of Dark Banter, which is the Imperial Stout, which is an actual chef's kiss of a beer. So, because we haven't all got the same one, we'll have a little jink around of like what we'll do. But because I'm your wonderful charismatic host for the evening, we'll all make sure that we've got a bit of an overlap. So we will do at least 4 beers where there is a bit of a crossover, and that's why this fella's out here. That's one of the beers that Craig managed to get, and I managed to get locally. Not a new one, but one I've heard good things about. So this is called Yaldi. It's a New England IPA, 6.6. It says Yaldi, a Scottish slang interjection expressing excitement or joy. Yaldi is an oak cream New England IPA that is bursting with tropical flavours with smooth, creamy mouthfeel. So this isn't the order that we'll do it in, but we will be doing. Me and Craig will be doing a little Yaldi review. Me and Harry will be doing the beer formerly known as, which is a, what did I say that was? I think it's a New England IPA probably. Yeah, London Free. And then me, Harry, and Jake, probably before Craig comes on, because Craig can't get on due to family commitments until a little bit later. So probably we'll start on Hedge Trimmer, which I've had before, New England IPA. Very different flavours to that one. One thing I'll say, I found that was really different to like Opaque Dankness, which I did on the Beers Without Frontiers podcast. If you want to check out some more details about Overtone, get on there and see what me and the people from Beers Without Frontiers thought of Overtone. Actually, that's the reason why I initially bought them, wasn't it? For the podcast. So that'll be the first beer, definitely, before Craig makes his dramatic entrance. Then we've missed one out, haven't we? Jake. But as Jake was the most recent one to buy something, he has had the opportunity to get some new stuff. So, he ain't got that, and he ain't got that, because they were the cheeky ones I got sent for free. So they'll probably get shared one night this week. So it's probably going to be between, because Jake wants to save that for Christmas Day, which I don't blame him. It's pretty fun, isn't it? It's nearly his name, Overtone. So chances are you'll see me and Jake doing a review of Ouija, which is New England IPA 5.5, or the Citra Mo Eldorado at 6%. So you'll probably see me and Jake do one of those two. So you'll see me definitely drink at least 4 beers. So it's gonna be a fun time. As I said, the other guys have got other beers from Overtone, so you're gonna see at least another 1 or 2 beers from each of those guys on top of the 4 that we're going to be covering together. So you're going to get a really good overview of what Overtone offer as far as their beer goes. As I said, probably going to be primarily IPA based, but it's Hobzine, so it can't be a bad thing. So, as I said, I'm a big fan. Let's get can you see them? So get some of these good stuff. See, I haven't done the awkward thing with balancing it on the box this time. So there you go, nice warm Overtone. Check them out. I strongly recommend you. And it's not just me saying it, because I got a couple of free cans, but that's always nice. But please do check these guys out. I think if you haven't so far, I think you'll be really surprised, especially if you're really into the New England style stuff. But yeah, big thanks to Overtone for their extras. Big thanks to Craig, Jake, and Harry for agreeing to get on camera with me on Friday night. I said probably from 9 o'clock Friday night on this YouTube channel. I'm going to drink a load of Overtone beers and probably just get really geek out about them because they're really good. Anyway, I'm Rob from Popsy. This is where I move forward and dramatically turn off the camera.